Hi, Cancers. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. This is the reading for the week of December 14th through December 20th, 2020. And I've made some decisions. The first decision is I'm just doing tarot tonight. I'm not doing oracles. I'm not doing anything else unless something just comes up as I'm doing it. Because I just asked my pendulum a question for the last sign. Because it just felt right. Also, I canceled Christmas. And because I just felt like it was the responsible thing to do. When I drive between here and Arkansas, which is about 230 miles, give or take, as I'm driving, I stop to go to the bathroom like every hour on the hour. And I have to get gas. And then I get there and I'm around people. And I'm exposing them and me to all the people I've run into along the way. And on top of that, I'm being exposed by them. Now, that doesn't mean that I am perfect at social distancing. Far be it. And maybe it's just not even that. I don't quite know what it is, but I'm just not feeling going home. And that's not like me. So I feel like that the divine is telling me not to go. So if you know of a really great place to have Christmas dinner, you know who's looking. Anyway, also, if you know where to find some mistletoe, I am on the search. Where has the mistletoe gone? Oh, where can it be? Oh, yeah, it doesn't come by call, does it? Okay, so for the reading, the first card we get is the Empress. And this is all about the feminine energy. She's like the great mother. She's saying that you need grounding and love and nurturing. And she's willing to nurture you. She's got the diamonds in her crown of all the astrological signs. She's holding a wand in her hand. She's got all these things. She's got grain and trees and water. It's a good, happy home and nurturing and all those things, which are really good. And it's right side up, so it's a good thing. We also get the Knight, the King of Pentacles, rather. Let's turn it over. The King of Pentacles is generally a man that is involved in business. So there's a man, I think there's a man in your life that's in business that is affecting you. And because he's reversed, I think that maybe you need to listen to him, but you don't have to take all of his advice. Just take a little bit of it. Because he doesn't know everything. He doesn't know the backstory. He doesn't know all the things that you need to know to make this decision. But you got to make a decision. This Two of Swords is all about making decisions. She's sitting there going, I don't want to choose. Well, how many times have I told you not choosing is the same as choosing? You've still made a decision. It's just not one you want. Or maybe it is. The next card we get is the Devil reversed. And this is what's going on behind the scenes. Let's flip this over. The Devil is all about addictions and things like that. Things that are beyond your control. This could be eating chocolate. Or it could be an addiction in someone else that's affecting your life. And that addiction, if it's in someone else's life, you don't need to leave them in there. But if it's in your life, you need to figure out what that is and get rid of it. That does not mean that eating one piece of chocolate a day is a big deal. But if you eat it all, if you eat the whole candy bar every day, you might gain some weight. I'm just saying. Then we get the Ace of Wands. And this is where you're at. The Ace of Wands is upside down. Let's flip it over. This is all about starting something new, fertility, sexual energy, just energy. I'm not talking about physical energy where you're just like, let's go. But you have the energy that you need to get through this time. You have the energy, the resources to pull that up and make it through. Especially since, once again, there's change. You've been going through a lot of change, Cancers. I remember that. But you're making changes. And this time it's right side up. So it's coming now. You're getting ready to have those changes take place. I think they're good. And I think you're going to have to make some choices about them. But it's going to happen. And this is also the 9 of Wands. So we're going to flip it over. The 9 of Wands is about things that are beyond your control that you can't control. Well, duh. I mean, there are things going on behind the scenes on this decision and with the King of Pentacles that you're just not aware of. And as you become aware of them, you're going to start using those to make your choices. But that also means that there's people in your life that have been keeping things from you, or in this decision that have been keeping things from you. Now let's see. But we do get the 7 of Pentacles, which he's getting his harvest. He's been growing this bush and he's starting to get the harvest for his thing. So you're starting to see your harvest too. But you've got all these other obstacles coming up. And eventually, though, you're going to have public acclaim or recognition for what you've been doing. People are going to recognize that you've been doing the right thing, and you're going to get props for that. And who doesn't like props? I like props. If you want to send them to me, please, I'll take all the props you can get. So if you want to do a private reading, and the reason a private reading is a good idea is that this is a general reading. And the reason I say that is, for example, I'm a Taurus with a Leo rising and an Aquarius moon. So just saying I'm a Taurus does not say that much about me. But so when I do a reading for you privately, I'm asking the divine, I'm asking the God and the goddess to tell me what you need to hear. So send me a text to 405-512-9400 and we'll work out a time. Also on January 5th, of 2021, yay! I'm going to be asking my pendulum questions just for y'all. So send me your questions and I'll ask them free of charge, of course. And if any of this has resonated with you, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks. Bye.